Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Pisces over the next few days. All right, Pisces, what's your energy looking like over the next few days? The Death card, Scorpio energy, okay? Looks like there's a transformation. Something is changing here in your life. This is your energy here. So something's changing with you. It could be a new beginning. This could be you letting go of something. There could be something in your life that you're ready to just release. This can also be a change of your work environment. But whatever this ending is, Pisces, it's about renewal. It's about change. It's about going from one phase to the next, whether it's good or bad. So what's on Pisces' mind? What are you guys thinking about over the next few days? You could be thinking about money. You could be thinking about something that you want to invest in or something that you have invested in. You could also see your hard work paying off, or you're thinking about, is this going to pay off? If I make this change or whatever this transition is it going to get me the outcome that I want? If it's a financial decision, like a new job or something, you're thinking about, you know, the harvest, reaping the reward of it. If I put in the hard work for it, then I should get this. If it's a relationship, okay, if we invest in this properly, you know, we should be able to see the reward. So in your mind, you're thinking about the, you know, making an investment, how it could play out for you, okay? What is it that you can look forward to when it comes to whatever's attached to this death energy? The Five of Wands. You could expect there to be conflict. You can expect there to be battles. You may even have to expect that there's competition or arguments or some type of confusion around whatever this change is. So Pisces, if you're making a change at work of a job, there could be conflict around the fact that you're having to make this change, or that you don't want to go, but you're looking at what's best for you with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're, you know, head over heart. If it's a relationship that you're ending, a friendship that you're ending, or something that you're choosing to, you know, let go, I feel like there's fighting, there's confusion, there's disagreement over it. Maybe someone doesn't agree with the decision that you make here. Okay, maybe someone doesn't agree with the decision that you choose as far as investing in yourself. Hold on one second, Pisces. Pisces, my apologies for the interruption. So, Pisces, whatever's going on here with this death card, whatever this ending, this change, this transformation is, it's going to cause some type of conflict in the future here, okay? Give me more about this conflict. Why is there conflict? The Ace of Wands, it has something to do with you having a new beginning, some good news that you're getting, some change taking place in your life that could have people either competing to be with you in this new beginning, or people getting defensive because you're getting a new beginning, or it could be a combination of both, Pisces. See here, what else here? What's going on here for Pisces? Yeah, you're firm when it comes to this new beginning. With the Fool and the Page of Cups, I feel like you're set on following your intuition. You could be getting dreams, visions, or you're getting downloads about how to go about getting, you know, this new beginning, what you need to do for you. So I feel like you can't be swayed on that. It's like you have that set that you're definitely going towards a new beginning. What are you leaving behind here? I feel like with the Fool, a part of the issue is, Pisces, that you're not committing to anything without evidence that it's going to bring you this Seven of Pentacles. You're not committing to anything if it's not going to manifest for you the way you want. And so this is something that I feel people may be conflicted about, because Pisces not committing to certain things, or not taking certain things any serious, because maybe in the past you were looked at as being, you know, a bit naive, or maybe you were coming off as being someone who was willing to take these risks blindly. You're not doing that anymore. I feel like you've gotten something under control when it comes to following this inner voice here. You're leaving something behind that is a tower, trauma, unexpected disasters, changes that took place in the past. You're moving on from it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, with the tower, the death card out here, or you have strong Scorpio placements, Pisces, but there's something that in the past that you are moving on from, or something in the past that is transforming here. Okay, but it is behind you. The tower is behind you. This could be some unemployment. This could be some destruction that took place in the past. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. This is in the past. You're leaving behind all these burdens. You're not going to be carrying these things into your new beginning. All these obligations that you've been carrying on your shoulder that have caused so much, you know, like loss. Something that you've been carrying for so long is just going to blow. It's blowing up. It's going to shit. And I feel like you're okay with it. With this transformation energy, with you focused on a renewal, or like going towards a new beginning. Whatever's in the past. Maybe the past still will try to fight you to have this new beginning with you. But I don't feel like you're being shaken. I feel like you're open to taking on the challenges that are ahead of you, whether you've got to compete in some field, or you've got to, you know, settle some differences. Something here, Pisces, that you're preparing to face head on if you have to. Tell me more about this future position. What's going on? Coming out in the reverse. Scarcity tactics. You can't be intimidated into staying into anything any longer, Pisces. Scarcity coming out in the reverse. Scarcity tactics and waiting. So I feel like in the future, the near future, someone may try to intimidate you or play mind games or try to convince you to do something that could involve your past or going in a direction that they would desire for you to go. But I feel like you're not going. I feel like you're more willing to wait for this Ace of Wands. You're willing to wait for this new passion beginning. Heavy fire in your chart. I don't know if, I said fire in your chart. Okay, so you can have fire in your chart. I'm a Sag moon. I see lots of fire energy out here. So you could have strong fire placements, or you're just very passionate about proceeding with a new beginning here. Okay, and I do feel like there in the future there's there's a situation that involves waiting. It could be like about having the right timing here. All right, so let's give me something more for Pisces before I close out. Yeah, you're definitely this Queen Rising. You're staying in this energy here of going towards this new beginning, following your intuition and stepping into your power and coming up in the spotlight. This is what you have gotten under control. The fact that this is you're grounded in that energy is what I'm trying to say. More about what's behind Pisces. Clout hungry people. People saying anything, doing anything, making shit up, hoping that Pisces will fall for it, hoping that it will cause some changes in Pisces' life. Rejected. Yeah, you're rejecting people from your past, or you're rejecting... Yeah, I feel like you're rejecting people that are only around you, just lying, manipulating, trying to get you to believe illusions or place burdens and things on you. I feel like you are definitely rejecting the past. Okay? And what you're focused on is that Seven of Pentacles. You're focused on manifesting things, growing something. Okay, now you could be thinking about someone who has, you know, someone's feelings. Maybe someone is crying over you. Maybe someone is sad or hurt, or you could be in this energy too, because I'm hearing it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. So for some of you Pisces, you're going to be crying a little bit over yesterday, letting go of some things from your past here that, you know, maybe some past mistakes you're dwelling on, times where you were not thinking clearly with low IQ. Maybe you're thinking about, you know, how how you've made some poor mistakes in the past, but this is your past. You're leaving it all behind. The Death card is your energy. You're letting go of crying. You're letting go of making foolish mistakes. You're letting go of settling for people who are only bringing about more burdens, or people who want to reject you and or only be with you for attention. And you're moving forward to fight for your new beginning, not being intimidated, not being shaken, because your goal and what you're steadfast on is becoming this Queen Rising. That's where you are. And this is what I have for you, Pisces. I'm going to leave it here. All right. If this message resonates, please, if you would like, leave it in the comments. But other than that, Pisces, continue to go forward. Continue to pursue whatever this Ace of Wands is. It could be a creative idea. Something here is growing and expanding for you. And I feel like you're not going to let anything stop you this time. I feel like in the past you may have. Okay, but not anymore. Yeah. 5 of Cups. This is you letting go. Letting go. All right, Pisces, I'll see you guys on the next one.